Good morning, Miss Charlene. Hey, Love Self One. Good morning, Country Girl. Hey, Day One. Hey, Miss Wanda. Thank you, Country Girl, for those floating hearts. I definitely appreciate that, boo. Hey, Sweet Peaches. Oh, Jesus. I ain't gonna be on here too long, y'all. Cause y'all know I gotta get ready to go to work. Well, dang. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Nothing but love. Good morning. Country girl, thank you, baby. You completed that all by yourself. I definitely appreciate you. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just came on here because, first off, I wanted to just say that 74 daughter had a beautiful wedding over the weekend. And I thought that was so pretty. Her daughter was so pretty. 74 also. Hey, Miss Watts. And 74 also just welcomed a new grandbaby. So definitely congratulations to her on that. But I got a question for Roz. Why is it every time, and when I say every time, I literally mean every time. Hey, In the Noodle Glow, thank you, boo. Are you okay, Miss Cynthia? Why is it, hey, Shonda, why is it that every time somebody on the left side, as y'all call us, post or have something wonderful going on in their life, whether it's a party, they going out of town, a baby being born, anything that we have going on in our life, and we come out here and say, you have to go and hit your live and make it a competition. It's like, I don't understand. Why do you want to compete with everybody that you say that you dislike? You dislike everybody on this side. You can't stand people on this side. But soon as somebody do something, have a celebration, then here you come. Oh, I've been doing this. The cake wasn't this. What about this? That wasn't, I could have done better. Nobody care what you can do better. Do you not understand nobody on this side is living to compete with Roz? Nobody on this side is living to compete with you. We don't give a care that much to go every day and try to compete with what the hell you got going on. You don't have nothing to really compete with. Let's be truthful. So you got birthday cakes. Everybody buy birthday cakes. So you have at-home parties for your kids and your grandkids. People do that every single year. Like, you're not doing nothing different than what nobody else do for their kids. Like, you're no competition. That shit is really getting to be ridiculous. Like, nobody over here can do nothing. We can't have a party. We can't go shopping for our kids. We can't do shit without you coming, and you want to be in competition with us. But then you want to hit your live and you want to tell them pussy ass hoes in your chat that we in competition with you. Ain't nobody in competition with you. Hey, Bree Bree Boo. Hey, LaDonna sis, I see you came in. Like, ain't nobody. Hey, Real, Miss Charlene Bailey. Like, nobody, Piglets, how are you this morning? Nobody is in competition with you. Nobody. Hey, CC the Queen. Nobody gives a fuck that you can go and you can buy 2-3 layer cakes. You can buy decorations to decorate your home in, and you can have an at-home party. You feel me saying? Show me somewhere where you are renting out a whole fucking building, front and back, decorating it, doing your thing in there. Show me that. Everybody can decorate their home. Everybody can decorate their home and have an at-home party. Anybody can go and buy a cake, a 3-layer cake. Walmart make them. You feel me saying? Anybody can do that. You can find bakeries. Hell, I got a friend who can goddamn bake a cake, who can make fucking cupcakes and party favors and stuff. Like, you're not doing nothing special. You're not doing nothing special. Show me something that I can envy. That's what I want you to do. Show me something that I can 100% hit this live and say, damn, I'm jealous of that. Just one time. Come and show somebody what's jealous. And don't say, well, I showed this. Nobody is jealous of your at-home stripper parties. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares that you go and you buy dirt bikes for your grandkids when you got that much of a yard for them to play in. Nobody cares. Nobody gives two shits about that. Thank you, LaDonna. Nobody cares. I want something that I can envy. Show me something that I can come out here and I can say, damn, Raj, yep, you made me jealous this time. I'm jealous this time of you. You really did it. You really did it, because in the almost 5 years you've been out here, you ain't did that shit yet for nobody. For nobody. Yeah, it's a side hustle. Like, that's what I'm saying, country. She's not doing anything. You feel what I'm saying? We have somebody right here on our side to make all of that. Granny K. Granny K make all the party favors and have no problem with sending them out to us. You feel what I'm saying? Granny K on all of my children's birthdays be telling me, hey, send me a picture so I can make them up some little party favors so I can ship them out to you. You ain't doing shit. You were doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. Like, it makes no sense. You could have just came on live and you could have just been like, okay, her daughter got married. That's a good thing. But no, you can't do that. You can't do that because you have, what, 4 kids? One of them ain't here no more. One of them a drug addict. That your daughter, she can't see. She ain't never had nothing but one man in her whole life, and that's when she was in college, and he took her virginity then, and he had about 5 children already, so that don't count. And your lawyer daughter, baby, she just a lost call. So you don't have nothing to look up to. Neither one of your kids are going to get married, so you're not going to be able to plan a wedding. So that's you're not gonna be able to experience that, and that's what's gonna hurt you. You feel what I'm saying? You seeing everybody else experience it. You seeing 74 getting to experience it, and where your experience at? Why your daughter ain't settled down? Why your son ain't settled down? Hell, let's be even real. Why you ain't settled down and got married? Where your ring at? You don't even have a ring. But your life is so perfect. Your life is so perfect. And everybody want to be you. Everybody want to be you. No. Good morning, Cassie. How are you, love? Bree Bree, day 1, my birthday is in 15 days. All right, Bree Bree, count down. Count down to that birthday. But that's what I wanted to come say. I needed to know. Like, why do you really think that people are jealous of you? Like, what do you really have for someone to be jealous? And you never come and you... I'm doing okay, Cassie. Can't complain. I'm about to get ready to hop up off of here. I told y'all I wasn't going to be on here too long because I'm getting ready to go to work. But I had woke up and I had seen Roz posted the pictures of the little girl birthday parties with the cupcakes and everything. And she want to be talking about, I've been doing this. Baby, anybody with kids do it. I'm pretty sure everybody in here don't had kids and don't gave their children a birthday party. If you got grandchildren, you don't gave your grandchildren a birthday party. Like what? Like it making no sense. It's making no sense. This is just making me so irritated, and it's making me irritated because I was already irritated when I got on Instagram and I seen motherfucking Clarissa done posted motherfucking pictures and stuff of a gun because y'all out here on the internet got this girl thinking that Remy new song is aimed at her. Like, come on, man. Cassie twin, we Libra twin, birthday. Oh, you talking? Hey, Miss Sharon. Jealous of someone you would have to be doing way better than you're doing now. Exactly, LaDonna. Like, I don't have a reason to be jealous of anything that she got going on or have done or anything. Shit, you got your daughter a whole lawyer, and I can't even say I'm jealous of that. Your daughter is a whole lawyer, and I can't even say I'm fucking jealous of that. You gotta make that make sense. I can't even be jealous of your daughter being a lawyer because she ain't done nothing. She ain't achieved nothing. She ain't got nothing under her belt. She click clack online all day doing nothing. I don't see no accolades other than she got a lawyer degree. I don't see nobody talking about she don't went to court and she laid the law down. I don't see no big cases she don't won. I don't see none of that for me to be jealous of your lawyer daughter. Like, you gotta make it make sense. You want somebody to be so jealous of your family, but your family is just as mediocre as anybody else's family. Nothing spectacular going on about the Knight family or the Crenshaw family or whatever the fuck y'all want y'all last name to be over there in that side. You feel what I'm saying? There is absolutely nothing. Nothing. You say people jealous of your house. Nobody can be jealous of a house that's not yours, that you've been renting for 20 years, paying somebody else mortgage and stuff. Like, make that make sense. You feel what I'm saying? And then we ain't even gonna talk about when you called yourself going out to damn feed the homeless. If you throwing big birthday parties and doing all of this shit there, you should have did better when you went to go feed the homeless. You feel what I'm saying? Remember them hot ass tuna sandwiches and shit that you had that you done made up and tried to go out there and feed the homeless, and you still wasn't able to get that shit out to nobody. But then you had so much to say about when Rita came up here and did her little thing in that. Lord Jesus, y'all. The more I think about that shit, she just pisses me off even more. Cause it just if you sit and you think about this shit that this lady do and say out her mouth, she's no better. She is no better than nobody else. She do the same shit that she say everybody else out here doing. The exact same shit. But then when somebody else do it, oh, you did this and you was wrong, but then you turn around and do the exact same shit. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. The lawyer doesn't even own a house. If she was making the money she say she's making, I would be buying a home or land. Exactly. CC the Queen. You a lawyer. You've been a lawyer since what, 2020, 2021? Anytime through there, you feel me saying that's 4 or 5 years, baby. You could have bought a house. Remember, you've been making 6 figures. You big 6-figure lawyer. You've been saying that for what, 3-4 years now? That you a 6-figure lawyer? So you should have had a house by now, baby. You wouldn't be out there in California living in the motherfucking slum. As they say, you out there off of what, Skid Row out there in California? You not doing it. Thank you, Denise. You not doing what you say you out here doing. Let's be real. Yeah, you may be a lawyer, but you ain't making the money that you want to claim. You ain't making what you want to claim. If you was a 6-figure lawyer, you wouldn't come out here and try to make a little couple of $100 from YouTube. You need that YouTube money. That's why you keep coming out here. She gave those people salmonella with those hot tuna sandwiches. Exactly. Miss Hutchie say, hey, Shonda, I heard the click clacker talking about caring for her mom. She should visit at least. No one said she should be a caretaker. Just twisting words. Sad. And you don't have to be a caretaker to go and visit your mama. Go visit your mama. Go ask if you need to wash her ass. Do she need you to change her oxygen cord? Do she need you to do wound care today? Go assist her with something. You don't even want to go be around your mama because you don't like your mama. You can't stand the ground your mama stand on. You despise your mama so bad that you can't even, you in LA with her. I wouldn't give a damn if it take you 2.5, 3 hours to drive to see your mama every fucking weekend. If you cared, you'll go. If you cared, you'll go. But you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Because ain't no way I can go every time I turn around to my mama. But you'll sit on the phone and talk trash and go live and rib your mama up to be on here about the damn cough to death and die trying to talk about somebody. It ain't nothing to go. But you don't care about your mama like that, so you're not going to go over there. Hey, Trey, you're not going over there to wipe her ass and do all that good stuff that a good child would do. You feel what I'm saying? A good child that really cared about their mama and wanted to make sure she was good, you'll go over there and wipe her ass knowing she needs your help. You feel what I'm saying? You'll go over there and do wound care to help her out. You'll go over there and cook for her to help her out. You feel what I'm saying? You won't even go over there and cook a meal for your mama. Make it make sense. Cassie say, CC the Queen, she's definitely not paying $4K. She's either unemployed or working at a job where she's definitely not practicing law. That could be true too, Cassie. Now, Cassie, I be with you when you right, baby. I be with you when you right. She can go once a month and give her other siblings a break. Hi, but she ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that because she don't like her mama. She don't like to be around her mama because she is her mama. When I say she is her mama, that girl built, shaped, walked, the whole nine, look just like her mama. She is every spit of her mama from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. That is Roz all over again. And she can, and No do not like it. She despises it. Hey, Indigo, how are you? If No can work from home, she can go stay days at a time. Exactly, Cassie. That is so true. Miss Hutchie say claims she's so busy being a lawyer, but count the hours she spends walking around Skid Row. She ain't practicing no law. I am pretty sure that she is not practicing law, and she has not practiced law in a long time. She has not practiced no law in a long time. I can pretty much guarantee that. I can pretty much guarantee that. Ain't no way you a lawyer and I can't Google your name and see no case that you have won. I can't see a case that Majane, Matisse, Crenshaw, or whatever the fuck she want to go by. There is no case that can be Googled that can show that she have won any case. I bet I can Google Ken Nugent. I can Google all these other lawyers and I can see cases that they have won. But you can't see shit that this lady has won because she has not practiced law. She's not. Period. She has not done it. And she knows. She's probably a legal secretary at a law firm. Hey, hi. Maybe. Maybe. I think she works in the building she lives in. Day one. Perhaps. In Miss Carver's voice. Perhaps. Perhaps. I never put nothing past them. I never put nothing past that family. People make time for what's important for them. In my opinion, her mom doesn't make the list. Exactly, Glow. Her mama ain't on the list. She don't care. Like, how can going to visit your mother going to affect you being a lawyer? Make it make sense. It doesn't affect that at all. It doesn't affect that at all. It doesn't affect it at all. Rose said, "Good morning, Shonda. Just like she took the time to go to the fake retreat and the CB concert, she could have took the time to see her mom. I'm not buying it." Exactly. Rose, that is so true. That is so true. You take the time to do everything you want to do, but you won't take the time to go over there and see your mama when you know she is deteriorating by the day. You know that that lady is deteriorating by the day. Her body is being killed from the inside out on a daily basis. And you won't even go. You won't even take 2 hours, 4 hours. Hell, take a day. You can go on a Saturday. But see, you ain't gonna do that because your daughter don't be want to go with you places. So you gotta, y'all. It's so much shit going on. Funny YouTubers say she sounds so immature talking about if she takes care of her mammy, she can't work for her daughter. People work daily and still take time for their parents. Exactly, funny YouTube. Exactly. Let me tell y'all, and I've told y'all, I do long-term care through my job. We do long-term care insurance or whatever. I talk to people every single day that works. You feel what I'm saying? These people are working. Their parents are in situations where either they are receiving care to come into the home, or some of these people don't even have a caregiver. They are providing the care for their parents and still having to go to work. So y'all can miss me with that. She can miss me with that. I see it every day. That these folks go to work. I'm talking about full jobs. 8-hour jobs. Still come home, have to take care of their parents. Get up and repeat. And then that ain't even talking about the ones that got kids. You got, not only do you got to go to work, take care of your home, take care of your kids, and then come home and take care of your parent because you refuse to put your parent in any kind of home. You want them to be in your home, let you take care of them, let you do it. It can be done. I see it every day. When you want to do it, you will do it. If you really loved your mom and cared the way that you try to portray out here on these YouTube streets, you would do it with no problem. But you won't. Piggy say, has anyone noticed how far she moved away from her mom? Then tried to blame that the left side is making fun of her and she's bothered. Since when does no give a damn what we say? She don't care, honey. This is just her way to try to make it seem like, oh, now they're bullying me. I'm going to take everybody to court now. Y'all want to keep talking about me? Y'all want to keep talking about me and I've asked y'all to stop? I'm going to take you to court. I'm a lawyer. I'm going to sue everybody for talking about me. And guess what? You don't want nobody talking about you? Get off the internet. Get off the internet. She probably has a secret life insurance policy on her mom. I wouldn't put it past her, Nene. Cassie say, no, can get FMLA to visit her mammy and care for her once a week. And you can. You definitely can. You definitely can use family medical leave. You sure can. And letting them folks know you need to take a little time, go over there and see about your mama. And you can get it. Cece say they are all selfish in my opinion, except Doodoo. She does help her family. To a certain extent. Like, she will help her mom. I will give her that. Now, I won't take that away from Doodoo. She does spend more time with her mom than any of them. So I'll give her that. Hey, Daisy Dude. Cassie say, Nene, I've been saying that for years. If that's the only bill that's getting paid. Yep. Thank you, Trudy. LaDonna say, thank you for the super chat, Trudy. Yep. Thank you, Trudy. He is not done, says all true. Miss Vicky say, fact, Shonda, because that's what I do. There's no excuse for her, on her part, period. It's not. That girl got one daughter that's a teen. It's not like she got several toddlers. She can get on the road on Friday afternoon and stay until Sunday. It's the reason why she won't go visit. She don't like her mama, Miss Rose. I'm trying to tell you. She do not like her mama. Point blank, period. She do not like that lady. And Roz know that. Roz know that her daughter don't like her. Funny YouTube say, Shonda, how can she work on her cases when she's on YouTube nonstop? Because she ain't got no cases, funny YouTuber. She ain't got no cases. Pig says she wants all of them to put on some pretty dresses for Christmas. We don't count on it because the girl isn't coming there. Girl, every time, now let me tell y'all, now y'all know how them pretty dresses go. Can't none of them dress. Can't not a one of them dress. Not a one. Not a one, y'all. I'm going to keep going back to that disaster when they went up there to that thing that Angel Mom did for them. Lord, we all seen how disastrous they was dressed in. So if that's what the pretty dress is going to be, we'll pass. We would definitely pass. I feel like Doodoo only help her mom to the extent that she does because she needs her. If she wasn't catering to her, I don't think she would be able to peacefully live there. I agree. Instead of walking with the streets, this time can be visiting her mom. Exactly. Stop walking around the streets. Go visit your mama. I agree with you. That couldn't be my mama, and she was 3 hours from me by plane. She don't care nothing about that lady, and she don't. That's what I said. She don't care. She know the pig will call the police on her, and will. Y'all know that family believe in calling the police. The only case she has is hers, and she losing that one. We already know that one done. She lost that case. Hey, Miss Vicky, thank you for coming in. She goes and does everything she wants to do. Now, ironically, she has to be on her job for 90 days before she goes to visit her mom. So what about the weekend? So she work on the weekend too? Ross told us she don't care for her years ago. That is so true. She did tell us that. All right, y'all, let me hop up off of here. I literally got to go over here and clock in. It's already after 11 o'clock. But I'm going to definitely come back and talk to y'all some more. We ain't done, Roz. We got more to say about you, baby. But y'all, thank y'all for coming through and talking to me this morning. And if you did not hit the like button on your way in, please hit the like button on your way out. And until next time, later.